taxi from the beautiful village of Caye Caulker. My name is Jalissa, and today we're going to be talking about boarding zones. Here's what you need to know. When purchasing a ticket, it gives you a semi-reserved space on our vessel for a specific date and time. It's like when you're setting an appointment with your barber or at a nail salon, we are expecting you. While we are expecting you, you will need a boarding pass to secure your seat. Your boarding pass will let us know how many passengers will be traveling with us for the scheduled departure and if we will need to maybe add an additional vessel. You might ask yourself, how do I get my boarding pass? To get a boarding pass, you must check in and know what scheduled departure you are traveling on. Something to keep in mind, whenever you purchase a ticket in person the same day you are traveling with us, you will also be checked in. In other words, your seat is secured if space is available. But if you purchase a ticket in advance through our website, the Sales Printer app, WhatsApp, or in person, the boarding pass will be available 24 hours leading up to the scheduled departure, and you will need to check in within that window. On the screen, you will see our WhatsApp number. This number can also be found on all our social media pages and on our website. Once you have a boarding pass, you will notice a boarding zone. Your boarding zone will be determined by a few things like check-in method, time of check-in, and how many passengers have checked in before you. Now, let's talk about pre-boarding or priority boarding. If you're elderly, pregnant, a parent traveling with small children, disabled, or a student enrolled in our student or travel pass program, you will be listed in this category. Zone 1 will be for those that check in through our website or the Sales Printer app. Make sure to have your itinerary locator and the last 4 digits of your phone number. On the screen, you will see where you can find your itinerary locator. Zone 2 means you've checked in early and through WhatsApp. It also means about less than 30% of those who are traveling for the same scheduled departure have already checked in. You need to be at our terminal at least 15 minutes prior to boarding whenever you've checked in early. Keep in mind, if you have not checked in 45 minutes before the scheduled departure, we will assume you will not make it on time. We understand things happen, traffic on the road, or you're running late for some other reason. At this point, we cannot guarantee the availability of your seat because you did not check in on time. If your boarding pass shows Zone 3, it means you checked in less than 30 minutes before departure, or more than about 30% of passengers have already checked in and you will board after the earlier zones. If your boarding pass shows Zone 4, you checked in less than 15 minutes before departure, or more than about 70% of passengers already checked in, and you will board after everyone else. If you have been provided with a boarding pass online or in person, please make sure you are at our terminal at least 10 minutes before departure. If you have already received a boarding pass and realize you won't be able to make your scheduled sailing, please let us know as soon as possible so we can schedule you on the next departure. My name is Jalissa. Thank you so much for watching this video and for choosing Caribbean Sprinter Water Taxi.